everyone, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you again for all the new subscribers and everyone who's been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for sharing my videos. I hope that these are helping you find guidance and peace in your life, or at least you could pass it on to someone else and give them the hope, the guidance, and the peace that they need at this time. This reading is for February 29th, 2016 only. It's for a leap year. Since it only happens once every 4 years, I thought with the special energy and where Sun is in Pisces, it's a very psychic and spiritual time, and it's one of compassion and healing. I thought it might be helpful. Some little known facts is that Pope Gregory XIII created the Gregorian calendar and dropped 10 days off of October, adding a date of February 29th and making the official leap year date. And it started in 46 BC by Julius Caesar, and it occurs one year that is divided by 4, and only in a century evenly divided by 400, which is weird. Like 800, 1200, 2000 are leap years, but 1700 and 1900 were not. They're not divisible by 400, even though divided by 4. I don't know who thought this up and how they calculated that, but the 29 days in February is called a leap day, or intercalary year, like your calendar. I guess it takes the Earth less than 365 and a quarter days to orbit the Sun in solar years, so the full day is only added once every 4 years. So they call it the Julian calendar because of Julius Caesar. Okay, I guess because that 11 minutes and 4 seconds, that discrepancy every 4 years. So, on with the reading. Now we are with February still, so we know February is the second month, so that's the 2 ones, it's 11 vibration. And the 29th is 2 and 9 adds up to 11 also. So we have that 1111 code. It's happening more and more and more. So we know that 11 is a portal, and we look at the 2 of Wands, and look, there's the 2 staffs, and it looks like a portal, a doorway. And you see that you have the world in your hands. And we know the Wands. That's fire, that's initiation, that's assertion, that's going forward. This is energy and action. So let's just look at this and say, the actions you have been planting are taking firm root in your life. And today with this portal energy on the 29th, it's saying it's time to go through. It's time to progress, walk through those doors, take that idea, take that creative spark, take that energy, and move it forward. You've worked on this. Maybe you're manifesting in your mind, especially with this Piscean energy. It's inspiration, and with the Virgoan energy, it's manifestation. So you're manifesting through your inspiration. You know, and you have the globe, the world in your hand, the universe, and you see you're looking out to the sea, that water element. So you have fire and water here. Okay, so your emotions and your actions. So going forward, push yourself forward, go through the portal. Keep imagining and create the new life that you want. You're working on this. You can do this. All the wishes and dreams that you have, you can manifest and bring to you. So the 2 staffs are planted. There's some more work to do, but you're on your way. Now with the 3 of Swords, we know with the 3, okay, we have a progression here. Now we have the Swords end. That is our mental realm, our thoughts, our words, communication. But you see it's piercing the heart, which is your emotion. So let's look at this as maybe it's time for you to move past the 3, progress. Okay, the choice that you make, move forward, progress. Change your thoughts. See the clouds around you piercing your heart? It's time to move out of this. You know, going through that portal, leave this behind you, okay? Leave all that worry in the mental realm behind you, the heartbreak behind you. Whatever you're scared of, whatever you're afraid of, that you don't feel you have the courage for. Whatever you're worrying about, that you keep thinking and dwelling on so much, it's weighing heavily on your heart. You see the rays of hope coming from the clouds. Their sun will shine. Okay, it's time to stop beating yourself up here mentally. And you're only adding more misery into your heart. And when you have that mindset, you're not able to manifest as quickly. So with the 3, we're saying it's energy that's moving out of it. It's time to progress, go to the next step, move away from this energy. And then we have the 3 in representing the Empress. The Empress is a major arcana. There's creation, life. Okay, I'm looking at the two cards before us. So it's saying it's time to take your thoughts, your passions from the first card. Okay, all of your passions, and go forward with them. The three, it's saying leave behind all the worry and doubt, the fear. Okay, and with the Empress, it's saying you can create anything you want. You can give birth to whatever it is you want. If this is a child, it is a child, or you're adopting, or you become pregnant, or if it's a creative venture in a business, it's saying it's time to bear fruit. Okay, the Empress nurtures within her the womb, where the High Priestess has that hidden in her, the life in her. The Empress is ready to bring it forward. She brings life. She is ready to give birth to the idea. So with the three, it's saying it's progressing now. This, whatever it is you're working on, this relationship, buying the new house, the new car, getting better in your health, changing your health regime, especially with this Virgoan energy, in your spirituality, with this Piscean energy, if you're looking to go forward and be bring it to life. Whatever it is that you're working on, put this in context in your life. Whatever it is that you are working on or having the worries and doubts with, with the Three of Swords in your life, it's saying it's time to give birth to this. It's time to create it. And this is fertile. This is love. This is life. This is lasting. This is a creative energy. And for some of you, if it's a heartbreak or a grief that you lost someone or you broke up with someone, it's saying to go through the grieving process, leave it behind. It's time for you to bring life back to yourself. Create new life for yourself. The Empress represents like forever pregnant. There's life always teeming within her. So whatever this creative energy is, whether you're an artist or a musician or someone who's in a relationship or with your job or a student, it's saying this is the creative process that's coming through for you with the three energy. You're going to feel like you can bring this matter to life for you and put behind the mental pain and suffering and anguish. You're ready to walk through that door to the new life. The world is your oyster. Six of Cups is kind of confirming that for me, because not only the six is about the balance, okay, and that's feminine Venus energy, and we see the Venus on the shield and the Empress card. Whatever emotionally is in the past for you that you're feeling nostalgic over in a loving, healthy, happy way. Maybe it's something emotionally you used to love to do years ago, and it doesn't mean as a child, even if it was 5 years ago, and you've lost the interest. It's saying you're ready to pick this up again and start this again. Whatever this partnership is, relationship is, business is, job is, career, new field of study, whatever it is in your life, it's saying you have good emotions about this. You're feeling very nostalgic about it. You're feeling harmonized. You're feeling like this is what you need to fill your cups right now. That's going to make you feel balanced again, alive again, bringing back life into you again. And for others, where it's looking at with the Three of Swords as a breakup or a grieving, the Six of Cups is saying, looking back on past memories and the nostalgia is okay. It's a beautiful thing to have wonderful memories of someone you loved. But if they're no longer in your life, for whatever reason, maybe for a reason that they no longer serve your purpose, or they left you, or you broke up, or found out some terrible things and it hurt your heart and you're mentally suffering from it, the Empress is saying it's time for new life. You can bring new life into you, and it'll be fertile life. Let go of those old things that you're hanging on to with the Six of Cups. Those old memories, maybe they were wonderful, maybe they were not wonderful, but you, in that state of mind with the Three of Swords, were dwelling on, oh, how wonderful it was, when in fact it wasn't. And in time when you heal from that, in retrospect, you'll look back and say, what was I thinking? Why did I allow myself to suffer in pain and sorrow over memories that no longer are? It's time to live in the now. So there's a different way you can look at it, depending, again, this is a general reading. But overall, it's saying with this 229 date that happens once only every 4 years on numbers that are evenly divisible, not only by 400 by 4, we're kind of lucky to be alive at this time. We are the courageous souls, and courageous is the soul to be here at this time of great change. So bear witness. 1111 portal, you are aware. It is time to see the signs for change and know that you can balance yourself. Here we have the swords, we have the wands, we have the cups, and then we have the Empress too, you know, which she's of the earth element. So we have all these elements here bringing into a beautiful balance and harmony. And we have the 3 and the 6. And then you have a 3 is 6 and 3 and 6 is 9. The 3-6-9 cone will be activated 2 days this week. Okay, so we know that it's time of creativity for us, starting to go through the doors, the portal, the new life, and bring life to us that we haven't had before, and make new memories. So enjoy this February 29, 2016, this leap year, and I will be back with the weekly reading. And as again, I always say thank you so much. I really appreciate everything and everybody that's helping my channel to grow. Thank you for all my subscribers from the beginning and the new ones coming too. As always, I wish you the best.